Hello there. Today we are going to take a look at performance with different graphical presets. I have 32-inch 1440p screen and NVIDIA 4080 Super GPU. I will leave VSync off and let the game use up to 240 FPS. I will start with very low preset and see how it looks and performs. With very low preset, game performs great. We have between 220 and 240 FPS. Visuals are not the best, and anti-aliasing is pretty bad. What we get in return is also very low latency, not bad at all, especially for low-end GPUs. Also, if latency and performance is your main goal. Going up with low preset will result in not that much improvement in quality, if any at all. Also, FPS will drop to around 150 FPS. Quite a trade-off without gaining anything really. Now with medium preset, we can finally see some improvement in image quality. FPS dropped to around 130, and we can also see some stuttering and dropped frames. But it is still okay for decent performance and visuals. Now with high preset, we can see further improvements in image quality, but also some drop in frame rate. Unfortunately, anti-aliasing is still not the best, and we can see some texture flickering, especially on the edges of 3D objects. You will also notice that shadow loading in tall trees on the right side of the track reminds of ACC, but it is smoother and not that noticeable. FPS drops further down to around 122. With Ultra preset, we are dropping further down to around 100 FPS. Image quality is better, but anti-aliasing and texture flickering on some object is still bad. Regarding shadows, they are much better this time around. Loading is not visible at all. Not really impressed with Kunos presets. One would expect that at least Ultra preset would have everything on Ultra. Also, performance-wise, I would not recommend it at all. I have put together direct comparison between all of them in one frame for you to better compare them. Feel free to stop and examine different locations on the track. Also, subscribing and liking this video would be evolutionary for my channel. Thanks a lot. To combat those presets from Kunos, I have changed some values. I really want good visuals, but at the same time, decent performance. This might not be a solution for everyone, but for me, it works great. I have a 144Hz NVIDIA G-Sync monitor, which means that I don't really need to worry about my FPS that much. As long as it stays above 75 frames per second, I am fine with it. Some extra latency will be introduced, but nothing major. Feel free to try and copy them. Just note that major impact on visuals and performance is caused by MSIA. For my 4080 Super, 4x MSIA was maximum I could get. I have locked my FPS to 90 since it does not need to spike up above that. As I said, 75 FPS is all I need really for this early access build, till they optimize it better. Game runs great and drops to 80 FPS here and there. Image quality is almost as I want it to be. Mirrors are still not the best, but I can live with it. And now, finally, we have a race. I put together a race with 23 cars on same track with same conditions. FPS drops at the start, but eventually climbs up to stable 75 frames per second. Game will definitely go through optimization, and final build will have no issues running such graphical settings at stable 90 to 120 frames per second. Thanks to my monitor, I don't even notice those drops below 75. Your mileage may vary, just try to find your sweet spot. Also, is there anything you would like to know besides what I am showing? If yes, then please leave your comments down below and we can get to testing. That would be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Cheers!